today we're going to be talking about some really interesting information concerning Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Season 6. That's going to be dropping on October the 9th at 9 AM Pacific, 12 PM Eastern, 5 PM in the UK. And we've got a really interesting blog post and trailer to take a look at. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions of this in the comments box down below. So as you guys can see, The Haunting returns with a vengeance in Season 6, bringing new Halloween-themed map variants and chilling LTMs across all three modes. Fight as and against iconic slashers and zombies and unlock a hearty helping of spooky rewards scattered throughout in-game events and the new seasonal battle pass. So as you guys can see, we've got this really interesting roadmap here consisting of various different new maps, some of which have been Halloween themed as well. A couple of new modes, tons of weapons and operator skins, events going down, some Warzone updates, which is pretty interesting, zombies, and a fair few new attachments and operators there. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are in the comments box down below. So as you guys can see, Season 6 brings the biggest nightmares to life with the arrival of Slasher Deathmatch, a chilling new mode featuring horror legends. Jason from Friday the 13th stalks the grounds with cold precision, while Chucky from Child's Play brings chaotic mayhem. Plus, dive into new multiplayer maps Gravity, Rig, and Mothball. Reanimate as the Undead in Zombie Royale and face off against the Horde and Casual Z for Battle Royale and Resurgence. So let's take a look at this really interesting trailer. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions of it in the comments box down below. And without further ado, let's check this out.
What the hell?
We have to keep moving. Stay alert.
Something takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Sometimes I cannot take this place.
Where's that coming from?
You're one ugly motherfucker.
Takes a part of me.
Oh my goodness, what the hell did I just watch? So basically we're getting Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, again the Predator, Chucky, amongst numerous other well-known collabs there, guys. Really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. This really interesting trailer in the comments box down below. So this is going to be all spread across multiplayer, zombies, Warzone. Very, very interesting stuff there, guys. Let me know which is your favourite collaboration for this upcoming Haunting update in the comments box down below. Really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of this. And as you guys can see, Predator, for those who don't know, he's already made an appearance in Fortnite, like way back when. I think that was just a typical normal season. It wasn't specifically for a zombies related Fortnite Mess event. So that is really interesting to see him in actual Call of Duty. Obviously, I'm expecting none of these skins to actually transfer over into Black Ops 7, but I've been wrong before, obviously. Jason Voorhees, can't wait to play as him. I think he's probably going to be one of the characters I'll probably end up purchasing, but we'll have to wait and see. But that is really interesting, guys. So I'm just going to go quickly over a few things. So, multiplayer maps first of all. So we're getting a new one apparently called Gravity, which is coming at launch. Brand new Core 66 map, region underground testing facility for advanced technologies and applications. So I think this is the building during one of the zombies missions in the Black Ops 6 campaign. So that is really interesting to see this in as a multiplayer map, but we'll have to wait and see. Explore the sprawling compound as immediate grounds. A mixture of concrete bunkers housing the lobby and reception areas are leading to the real work of the facility. Advanced combat research in the low gravity room. Catch some air and then take the battle outside to the entrance and courtyard, where a tiled walkway circles the perimeter, offering access to the outdoors while remaining below ground level of the surrounding forest. In the northern atrium, look down through the glass at the map's top border to spot Mothball set even further below ground. Then we've also got Rig, another launch map. Explore an EV truck stop at dusk on the small-sized map featuring a turned-over rig that has smashed into a gas station. Collapse in the roof and starting a fire dangerously close to the pumps. Fight on the street and meet your foes head-to-head in a combo restaurant and shop, or get above the chaos and fire down from the garage and motel balcony. Use the parked trucks for cover, some with their cargo wide open, perfect for staging ambushes against enemy operators, and don't let the mountainside scenery fool you. The old town setting might conjure up dreams of a bygone era, but this nightmarish stop is anything but idyllic. So that is really interesting. Let me know what you guys' opinions are there. Then we also have got Mothball, which is a strike map 66 and 2v2. Built below the gravity testing facility, Mothball is inspired by the cognitive research facility encountered in the Black Ops 6 campaign level Emergence. So that is the zombies mission. Prepare to face off against enemy squads around the base of the golden statue, blocking sight lines from the entrance to the elevator. Or if you can make it through the narrow paths unscathed, fight through the hallway and observation wings to skip the centre altogether in favour of a flanking manoeuvre that brings you straight to the enemy team. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you guys will be familiar with that mission from the campaign. If you haven't already checked it out, I will leave that annotated in the info card above, so make sure you guys do check that out. Then we've got Bootown, which is another launch 6v6 map. The sun sets on Nuketown as skeletons, spiders, that one's really creepy to be honest with you, and jack-o'-lanterns infiltrate the quiet cul-de-sac. Massive animated spiders crawl on the rooftop of the greenhouse. That is really weird. While skeletons infiltrate the yellow house, including a massive skull surveying the ensuing chaos. Menacing laughter and creaking doorways add a haunted soundscape to the already chilling decor. Face your fears or risk losing it all. So that's really interesting. Slasher deathmatch. Slashers are on the prowl, seeking out the next victim. The haunting amps up the screams with slasher deathmatch, while survivors face off against slashers, inspired by some of horror's most terrifying villains. Jason brings brute force and dread, while Chucky delivers unpredictable blood-curdling terror. Okay, so that's going to be really interesting. Now, is this the same kind of rules as Infected? Each match lasts 4 rounds total. At the start of each round, 2 of the 8 survivors are randomly chosen to take on the role of a slasher. So it's kind of like Infected in a way. A new pair of slashers are picked each round until all 8 players have had the chance to play as one. In both versions of Slasher Deathmatch, the survivors win if both slashers are eliminated, or if the remaining survivors make it to the end of the round. The slashers win if all survivors are eliminated before the clock runs out. Survivors automatically scream every 30 seconds, so they'll have to stay on the move if they hope to make it to the end. Alright, so it's kind of like Infected meets Prop Hunt, but we'll have to wait and see on that one, so that's really interesting. Slasher Deathmatch as Jason. So track down survivors as Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th in the training mode featuring the infamous Slayer in the hockey mask. So his abilities include Rage Mode, which is Score Streak. Jason gains temporary immunity to stuns and survivors won't detect Jason until he's nearby. Rage Mode lasts 5 seconds through the countdown pauses while in active pursuit of a survivor. Teleport. Teleports into a random survivor. Stalking, passive ability. Jason descends on survivors who fall in within his line of sight, moving with an unnerving pace that quickens slightly as he closes in. And Loadout. Jason wields a machete as his primary weapon with a combat axe for range support. And Loadout is his survivor ability. At the start of a round, survivors are provided with a flashbang, but no lethal weapons, and the final survivor is awarded with a pickaxe that can eliminate Jason. Now, I think we've had something similar to this before with previous COD titles, so that's really interesting. Then we've got Chucky. Time to play. Slasher's gain abilities inspired by Chucky from Child's Play, a serial killer trapped inside the body of a doll. So his ability is extra lives, go down and get back up again with a total of 6 lives. Speed. Slashers move faster than the survivors. Loadout, the slashers wield a combat knife as their primary weapon with a combat axe for range support. So that's really interesting. Loadout, survivors are provided with a shock charge and Molotov at the start of the round. Unlike in Slash Deathmatch Jason, these will recharge over time. The recharge rate is faster than normal and even faster as the final survivor. Then you got multiplayer ranked play, so we've got some really cool looking rewards there. Very, very interesting. There's also Black Ops 6 Season 6 Zombies updates, as you guys can see. So there's going to be a new LTM called Haunted Havoc, which is coming at launch. So that basically includes, like, I think it's like just like normal zombies, except some of the zombies are all wearing pumpkins on their heads. So that's really interesting. Just a little trick-or-treat type Halloween type deal. So that's really interesting. There's going to be new Gobblegums coming to launch, which is the new Jack-o'-lantern's whimsical Gobblegum, adding pumpkin heads to zombies even when you're not playing Haunted Havoc. Zombies have pumpkin heads and make creepy sounds last 3 minutes, not available to use in the Haunted Havoc LTM, as zombies wear pumpkin heads by default in that mode. So that's really interesting. There's going to be 2 new leaderboard events, which is pretty interesting. I think that's specific to zombies. That's interesting to think about there. Warzone, there's going to be haunting map variants. So Verdansk is getting a night variant coming to launch, so I can't wait to check that map out. Similar sort of thing with Rebirth. So that is really cool. Zombie Royale is coming as part of the in-season update. I'm not exactly sure which one we're getting this, but Zombie Ability Mimic, there's also EMP Blast, Mutant Injection are all coming as well. Very, very interesting updates here. There's also a map-wide feature called Portals. Traverse large distances in the blink of an eye through portals placed throughout the map. They're effective as based on the traveller. Human operators who enter a portal redeploying the air away from zombies, while undead will be teleported to a random human operator who is not part of their squad. So that is really interesting. Casual Z, I think it's like the casual version of zombies, I guess. Operators drop into the haunting versions of Verdansk and Rebirth, where they must face the horde in addition to the enemy players and bots normally encountered in the mode. Face off against regular and armoured zombies who roam the map seeking out the nearest human flesh. So, very, very interesting stuff there, guys. Let me know where you guys' opinions are of this in the comments box down below. I've also got Warzone rank play rewards as well. Very, very interesting update. Now, as you guys can see, we've got a Jungle Hunter skin for the Predator, so that's going to be really exciting to look forward to. We've got a look at various different skins, blueprints, additional Battle Pass rewards. It's very interesting to look at as well. Primary weapon is going to be the Dresden 9mm coming to launch as part of the page 3 of the Battle Pass, page 11 of the HVT tier Battle Pass blueprint, which is an SMG, max size of 32, 4 mags in a life, full auto SMG, very high damage and manageable recoil, short range and slow rate of fire. So that is really interesting there. There's also the Merrick 556 assault rifle, Battle Pass page 6 and page 14 with the HVT blueprint, which is a full auto AR, excellent range and highly rewards headshots, convertible into a high power semi-auto via a barrel attachment. So that is interesting. There's also the chainsaw melee weapon, which has 30 levels assigned to it, high damage, medium attack speed at short range. Cut falls down to size with the chainsaw, the perfect armament for the nightmarish battles ahead. Very, very interesting. There's also a special weapon called the X52 Resonator, which is an event reward coming as part of a mid-season update. So that is full auto anomaly, extreme rate of fire and range, but with high recoil, which is that one on screen right there. Very, very interesting. Let me know what your guys' opinions are of that in the comments box down below. I'm not exactly sure what you probably call that as. It's kind of like a sword meets, I don't know what it is. A bit difficult to describe it. A GPR-91 double barrel conversion coming to launch as part of a page 7 reward. Adds a second barrel to the GPR-91, allowing the weapon to fire 2 bullets at once. That seems a bit overpowered to me, but there's also a GPMG muzzle booster, again part of an event reward. That's going to be really interesting. Season 6 events, so there's going to be the Haunting Daily Login on multiplayer zombies and Warzone starting at launch. Assault Rifle Weapon Blueprint is one of the rewards, so that's going to be interesting. Event Echoes of the Dead, again in all 3 modes in season, include an X52 Resonator Special Weapon, as aforementioned, and the GPMG 7 LMG attachment. There's also a Chucky Event Pass, coming to all 3 modes, including the Chainsaw Melee Weapon and the Pumpkin Glow Weapon camo. I don't know if we've got an early look at that camo, but that's really interesting. There's also a free track and mastery rewards amongst that in the premium track as well. All dolled up Chucky Operator skin as part of the premium track, S's stabbed knife, and the Good Guys and Love Hurts weapon blueprints. It also includes a finishing move, gun screen, calling card, emote, and emblem. That's in the premium track. Normal track includes Chucky and Tiff Forever loading screen, Play Pal's weapon charm, and the animated pumpkin glow weapon camo. Very, very interesting stuff there. Premium track mastery reward is a My Tiffany Operator, which relates to Chucky's bride Tiffany Valentine from the show. So that's really interesting. Tapes of Terror, another in-season event, includes the Scabby Operator skin and the Zombies Real weapon camo. Has 1 hour double weapon XP token, and now a double XP token, calling card, emblem, pack of gobblegums, an emote called Get It Off, Wraithful Pursuer loading screen, and the Scabby Operator skin. As you guys can see, the Predator will also lead this season's Battle Pass content, so that's going to be really interesting to take note of there, guys. I've also got an interesting little, not roadmap as such, but where is it? As you guys can see, includes Season 6 Battle Pass, so they've got the Jungle Hunter Predator, 10 Operator skins, up to 2 new weapons and 25 weapon blueprints, amongst double XP tokens and others. Black Cell side of things, 7 further Operator skins, a Jungle Hunter Black Cell skin, which actually does look pretty creepy, 7 weapon blueprints, including a Mastercraft blueprint called Modified Lifeform, amongst 1100 core points, 20 escapes, new gun screen, and various other things. So really intrigued to hear what you guys' opinions are there. If you can manage to complete to level 100 or complete the Battle Pass entirely, you get a Feral Predator Operator skin and Feral Predator Black Cell, Yocha Bone Carbine C9 SMG weapon blueprint, the Axe Swipe finishing move, 200 core points, the Uncloaked animated calling card, amongst other things as well. Looks like the Dread Operator as part of the Black Cell offering as well, so that looks pretty cool. Operators, got Dread that's coming as part of a Black Cell Rogue Black Ops Operator. What else have we got here? We've got the Predator, which has also got his instant reward skin and Battle Pass completion skin. Jason Voorhees, of course, from the Jason universe. He's going to be coming. Yeah, very, very interesting stuff there, guys. Let me know what you guys' opinions are of this in the comments box down below. Really keen to hear what you guys' opinions are. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so it's not upload, and I'll see you guys next one. Till then.